Ashton Carter and I we agreed some time ago that the ministers of defense of the countries most committed to this effort should meet regularly to consider the quality of our actions. Does our action meet our strategic objectives, and are they part of the broader framework in which we are acting in order to restore stability as quickly as possible in Iraq? We met for the first time on the 20th of January of this year. This has been our 7th meeting, and we will be meeting again in mid-December. Our efforts have made it possible to progress in the field. Some major victories have been achieved. The Islamic State is on the defensive. The loss of Tingrit, Sinjar, Ramadi, Fallujah, Kalira, and many other cities show that they are falling back in Iraq. In Syria, the democratic forces have conquered land, Jabulus, Bitak, Batuk, with the support of Turkey, and I would like to pay tribute to these victories and progress. The Islamic State's infrastructures and logistics are under pressure, and Islamic State is being destabilized. So we must now increase our efforts. The loss of Mosul by Islamic State will be a major reversal for Islamic State. It will be of great symbolical importance because its head had defied the civilized world from the city of Mosul, and hundreds of thousands of civilians will not be racketed anymore, and Islamic State has turned cities into the barbaric system of defense. So we have dedicated part of our discussions to military actions which are underway in Mosul. We have noted that things at this stage are progressing in line with our plans. It will be a difficult battle because the Islamic State has a lot to lose, there's a lot at stake, but we are determined to support our allies who are fighting in the field, and we'd like to pay tribute to their courage, to their dedication, and their sense of sacrifice in these current confrontations. We also discussed the future, notably in Syria. Mosul and Raqqa are strategic objectives and will remain at the focus of our attention. That was the second topic of our discussions. I will not be going into more detail at this point on that topic. We also mentioned the risk that Islamic State will be sending more terrorists to our countries if the dismantling of terrorist networks in our country, and our law enforcement colleagues have been working hard on this. Access to territory held by Islamic State is more difficult since the loss of Mobij and Dabik. These are positive developments which must not lead us to reduce our vigilance because the level of threat remains very high. Altogether, at this stage, our discussions have enabled us to highlight the need to maintain the cohesion of the coalition, which has proved so effective. We also agreed on the importance of totally neutralizing Islamic State to limit its impact on other parts of the world where it may seek to develop, such as Libya or other parts of Africa. Thank you for your attention.
Ashton.